Titanic is more than just a movie. Released in 1997, it has become a timeless masterpiece that captured the hearts of millions with its emotional storytelling and unforgettable characters. From Jack and Rose's tragic love story to the vivid portrayal of life aboard the doomed ship, the film remains a cinematic triumph that continues to entertain audiences decades later. The cast delivered exceptional performances, bringing each character to life with depth and passion. Sadly, over the years, some of these talented stars have passed away, leaving behind a legacy we will always cherish. In this video, we honor the Titanic cast members who are no longer with us. We'll explore their lives, careers, the circumstances of their deaths, and details about their final resting places. Before we begin, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more heartfelt tributes and stories that celebrate the lives of remarkable individuals. Now, let's dive in and remember the legends who made Titanic a masterpiece. Bill Paxton as Brock Lovett.
Turn the camera off.
Brock, partners would like to know how it's going.
Hey, Dave. Very high. Look, it wasn't in the safe.
So we're up to dust the night of the sinking. 6 hours to go.
Incredible. There's Smith, and he's standing there, and he's got the ice.
Bill Paxton, born on May 17, 1955 in Fort Worth, Texas, was 42 years old when he joined Titanic in 1997. He portrayed Brock Lovett, a treasure hunter leading the expedition to recover the heart of the ocean diamond from the wreck of the Titanic. Paxton brought a dynamic energy to the role, capturing Lovett's ambition and drive, while also subtly revealing his personal transformation as the story of the Titanic and its passengers touched him. His character's evolution from a ruthless treasure hunter to a man moved by the tragedy added emotional depth to the film. Before Titanic, Paxton had a long and successful career in Hollywood. He appeared in popular films like Aliens, 1986, Twister, 1996, and Apollo 13, 1995, often playing intense, memorable characters. His versatility as an actor, capable of both comedic and dramatic roles, made him a beloved figure in the industry. Tragically, Bill Paxton passed away on February 25, 2017, at the age of 61 due to complications from heart surgery. His funeral was attended by family, friends, and fans who celebrated his life and legacy. Paxton was laid to rest in Forest Lawn Memorial Park in Hollywood Hills, California. Bill Paxton's portrayal of Brock Lovett in Titanic remains one of his most memorable roles, and his legacy continues to live on in the hearts of those who admired his work. Bernard Hill as Captain Edward Smith.
Oh, not to worry. Quite normal for this time of year. In fact, we're speeding up.
Captain! Sir!
Bernard Hill, born on December 17, 1944, in Manchester, England, was 53 years old when he joined Titanic in 1997. He portrayed Captain Edward Smith, the iconic and tragic figure who commanded the ill-fated ship. Hill's portrayal captured the sense of duty, responsibility, and solemnity of Captain Smith as he faced the catastrophic disaster. His character's final moments, balancing his command with the chaotic sinking of the ship, added emotional weight to the film and emphasized the gravity of the tragedy. Before Titanic, Bernard Hill had a long and distinguished career in film and television. He was known for his roles in the Lord of the Rings trilogy as Theoden, King of Rohan, and Gandhi, 1982, among many others. Hill's career spanned several decades, and he was celebrated for his ability to portray strong, dignified characters. Sadly, Bernard Hill passed away on May 5, 2024, at the age of 79. The cause of his death is currently unknown. Following his passing, Hill was cremated in a private funeral, surrounded by close family and friends. Lou Palter as Isidor Straus. Palter, born on November 3, 1928 in New York City, was 69 years old when he joined Titanic in 1997. He portrayed Isidor Straus, a real-life first-class passenger and co-owner of Macy's department store. Palter's performance was deeply moving, capturing Straus's love and devotion to his wife, Ida, as they chose to stay together rather than separate during the ship's evacuation. The scene of the couple embracing as the ship sinks remains one of the most heartbreaking moments in the film, symbolizing enduring love amidst tragedy. Before Titanic, Lew Palter had a long and respectable career in acting and academia. He appeared in films like The Steagle, 1971, and shows like L.A. Law. In addition to acting, he was a beloved theater professor at Cal Arts, shaping the careers of many aspiring actors over several decades. Sadly, Lew Palter passed away on May 21, 2023, at the age of 94 due to natural causes. He was cremated and his cremains were entrusted to his family. Elsa Raven as Ida Straus.
Get into the boat. No! We've been together for 40 years, and where you go, I go.
Elsa Raven, born on September 21, 1929 in Charleston, South Carolina, was 68 years old when she joined Titanic in 1997. She portrayed Ida Straus, the devoted wife of Isidor Straus, co-owner of Macy's department store. Raven's performance beautifully captured Ida's unwavering love and loyalty to her husband. One of the most poignant moments in the film is when Ida chooses to stay by Isidor's side rather than board a lifeboat, delivering a powerful symbol of enduring love. This heart-wrenching scene is one of the film's most iconic and emotional highlights. Before Titanic, Elsa Raven had a successful career in film and television. She appeared in memorable roles such as the Save the Clock Tower Lady in Back to the Future, 1985, and as Leona Bloom in Amen. She also appeared in the Line of Fire and the Amityville Horror. Her roles, often small but impactful, made her a beloved character actress. Sadly, Elsa Raven passed away on November 3, 2020, at the age of 91 from cardiac arrest. She was cremated, and her ashes were entrusted to her family. Gloria Stuart as Old Rose.
That was the last time Titanic ever saw daylight.
Gloria Stuart, born on July 4, 1910 in Santa Monica, California, was 87 years old when she joined Titanic in 1997. She portrayed Old Rose, the elderly version of the character who recounts the story of her ill-fated journey aboard the Titanic. Stuart's performance brought warmth, elegance, and depth to the role, capturing the emotional weight of a woman reflecting on a love lost and a life long lived. Her portrayal was integral to the film's framing device, tying the past and present together with grace and poignancy. Before Titanic, Gloria Stuart had an illustrious career in film dating back to the 1930s. She appeared in classic films such as The Old Dark House, 1932, The Invisible Man, 1933, and Rebecca, 1940. After a period of relative obscurity, her role in Titanic brought her renewed fame, earning her an Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actress at the age of 87. Sadly, Gloria Stuart passed away on September 26, 2010 at the age of 100. She died of lung cancer at her home in Los Angeles. Her funeral was a private affair attended by close family and friends. After her passing, her ashes were scattered at sea in the Santa Monica Bay off the Santa Monica Pier, with family, friends, and Titanic cast members in attendance to honor her life and legacy. David Warner as Spicer Lovejoy.
I just need
Mr. Hockley and Mrs. DeWitt Bouquet continue to be appreciative of your assistance. They asked me to...
David Warner, born on July 29, 1941 in Manchester, England, was 56 years old when he joined Titanic in 1997. He portrayed Spicer Lovejoy, the formidable bodyguard to millionaire J. Bruce Ismay and antagonist to Jack Dawson. Warner's performance as Lovejoy was chilling, embodying a cold, calculating character who relentlessly pursued Jack and Rose as they fought for their lives. His role was pivotal in adding tension and conflict to the film, highlighting the class divisions and power struggles aboard the Titanic. Before Titanic, David Warner had an extensive career in film and television, known for playing both villains and complex characters. He appeared in films such as The Omen, 1976, Time After Time, 1979, and Tron, 1982, as well as television series like The Twilight Zone and Doctor Who. Sadly, David Warner passed away on July 24, 2022, at the age of 80, after a battle with cancer. His death was deeply mourned by fans and colleagues alike. Warner was cremated, and his ashes were given to his family, as per his wishes. Terry Forrestal as Chief Engineer Bell.
All ahead, full. Come on, lads,
Forrestal, born on May 13, 1948 in London, was 49 years old when he joined Titanic in 1997. He portrayed Chief Engineer Bell, a key figure who worked tirelessly to ensure the ship's engines kept running during the chaos of the sinking. Forrestal's portrayal of the character was one of determination and professionalism, capturing the bravery of the Titanic's crew as they worked to keep the ship afloat, even as disaster loomed. Before Titanic, Terry Forrestal had a career in both television and film, making appearances in shows like The Bill and Doctors. Sadly, Terry Forrestal passed away on June 10, 2000, at the age of 52. He died in a base jumping accident. His burial details remain unknown, though it is believed he was laid to rest somewhere in Norway. Shay Duffin as the Pubkeeper.
Madeline asked me to look for the dog.
Shay Duffin, born on February 26, 1931, in Dublin, Ireland, was 66 years old when he joined Titanic in 1997. He portrayed the Pubkeeper, a character who added a touch of realism and cultural richness to the scenes set in the ship's third-class sections. Although his role was small, Duffin's performance brought authenticity to the film. Before Titanic, Shay Duffin was a versatile actor known for his work in film, television, and theater. He appeared in films like Beverly Hills Cop, 1984, Seabiscuit, 2003, and General Hospital. In addition to his on-screen work, Duffin was celebrated for his one-man stage show, Confessions of an Irish Rebel, based on the life of Irish revolutionary Brendan Behan. Sadly, Shay Duffin passed away on April 23, 2010, at the age of 79 due to complications from surgery. His burial details remain unknown. Barry Dennen as the Prayingman.
Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will walk a little faster through that valley there.
Barry Dennen, born on February 22, 1938 in Chicago, Illinois, was 59 years old when he joined Titanic in 1997. He portrayed the Prayingman, a minor yet memorable character who, in the face of the Titanic disaster, is seen praying for salvation as the ship sinks. His character, though brief on screen, resonated with the themes of faith and survival during one of history's most tragic events. Before Titanic, Barry Dennen had a varied career in film, television, and theater. He was known for his work in films like Jesus Christ Superstar 1973 and The Shining 1980, where he played memorable supporting roles. Dennen was also an accomplished voice actor and had a strong presence in musical theater. Barry Dennen sadly passed away on September 26, 2017, at the age of 79 from complications of a fall. He was laid to rest at the Hollywood Forever Cemetery in Los Angeles, California, a final resting place for many of the entertainment industry's legends. Dennen's role as the Prayingman in Titanic remains a poignant moment in the film, contributing to the emotional depth of the tragedy and reminding audiences of the personal stories woven into the broader historical event. Erick Holland, born Erick Holland, born on May 18, 1933, in Sandnes, Norway, was 64 years old when he joined Titanic in 1997. He portrayed Olaf Dahl, a member of the ship's crew who is seen in the midst of the Titanic's sinking, trying to help passengers escape to safety. Holland's performance, though brief, contributed to the film's depiction of the human struggle and bravery during the disaster, emphasizing the efforts of the crew who worked tirelessly in the face of certain doom. Before Titanic, Erick Holland had a modest career in film and television, appearing in shows like Law and Order and films such as The Siege, 1998. His role in Titanic remains one of his more recognized performances, particularly due to the film's global success. Sadly, Erick Holland passed away on April 6, 2020, at the age of 87. The cause of his death was heart failure. Details about his funeral and final resting place are not widely available. Bernard Fox as Colonel Archibald Gracie.
The best I've seen, ma'am. Hardly any rats.
Mr. Dawson is joining us from the third class.
Bernard Fox, born on May 11, 1927 in Wales, was 70 years old when he joined Titanic in 1997. He played Colonel Archibald Gracie, a real-life first-class passenger on the ill-fated ship. His performance captured the colonel's calm demeanor and unwavering sense of duty during the chaos. Fox highlighted the colonel's bravery as he helped women and children to lifeboats, showcasing the selflessness displayed by some during the tragedy. His portrayal brought dignity and historical authenticity to the role, adding depth to the film's depiction of the disaster. Before his role in Titanic, Bernard Fox enjoyed a prolific career in television and film. He was best known for his comedic roles, including Dr. Bombay in Bewitched and appearances in Hogan's Heroes. He also featured in films such as The Mummy, 1999, and Herbie Goes to Monte Carlo. Sadly, Bernard Fox passed away on December 14, 2016, at the age of 89 due to heart failure. His funeral was a private affair attended by close family and friends. He was cremated, and his ashes were entrusted to his family. As we reflect on the incredible talents of these cast members, their contributions to Titanic will forever be remembered. Though they may no longer be with us, their performances continue to live on, touching the hearts of millions and immortalizing them as part of this cinematic masterpiece. We hope this tribute has reminded you of the impact they had both on and off screen. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more heartfelt tributes to the legends we've lost and the stories that continue to inspire us. Thank you for watching, and let's continue to honor the memories of these extraordinary individuals. Until next time.